what happens to the water that we use outside our houses. For example, when we wash a car on the driveway, where that water ends up. So we've got a really dirty car after a weekend of washing the car on the driveway, and where that water ends up. So it goes down into stormwater. You see when the water goes into the stormwater drain, it goes straight into the waterway. So we talk about different ways of washing our car or different things to do, because that water is going to contain not just silt and dirt but also detergents and that sort of thing. If we wash our car on the grass instead, the grass can act as a filter to take out some of those pollutants and the sediment. We could have a look at what happens to the water we use inside. So when we flush the toilet, okay, that water goes into sewage treatment, and we've got primary, secondary and tertiary treatment, and then we can demonstrate one of the ways that we can reuse or recycle tertiary treatment water is by sending it through forestry areas or maybe an orchard, something like that, as biofiltration before it ends up back in the waterway. Then we can look at impacts of farming, where we've got no trees retained. We talk about things like erosion and those sorts of impacts. What happens if we get pesticides, herbicides and fertilisers ending up in the waterways? Then we look at positive things like areas where we have trees retained to prevent erosion and different things like that. So yeah, it's a healthy catchment model.